What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? My peeps, my peoples, we is in the building, peep squad. Let's get down to the situation. There's a whole lot going on, but let's just get on to it. Let's talk about Miss Kenya Moore basically giving Wendy Williams her flowers, baby, and missing her point blank, period. And we're going to talk about Kenya Moore dropping the tea and throwing the shade. We're going to get to Marlo responding to the situation and also Miss Wendy Williams being victorious in her situation. So let's check out Kenya Moore giving accolades to Wendy Williams.
Do you guys miss Wendy? I miss Wendy. We actually made a really good team. I feel bad that she's not here. And guess who I'm going to be on the show with today, guys? Do you guys even know? Oh, hi. Thank you.
It's a blueberry muffin. Is that okay?
No, I don't. Why did I haven't eaten all day? Are you guys aware the last time I saw Michael Rappaport, what happened on Watch What Happens Live? I read him for filth. Oh, you guys remember that part, right? Anyway, round 2. So let's see how this is going to go. I hate that Wendy isn't here because we always had such great chemistry.
And let's talk about this situation because, you know, Miss Kenya Moore was over there on the Wendy Williams show and she was doing a little interview with Michael. And in any event, you know, Kenya Moore says that this Mother's Day was kind of difficult for her because her family did not invite her over for Mother's Day at her grandmother's house because her mother was going to be there. Now, you know, if Wendy was sitting in that chair, she would have questioned Kenya Moore about that situation. They would have got deep for real. But in any event, it's just really tragic that Kenya Moore family chose to, you know, have her mother there at the Mother Day celebration of the family and the women when Kenya Moore is out here being an excellent mother. And then you have her mother, Kenya Moore's mother, not being a mother at all, just gave her daughter out to the wolves. I was like, Lord have mercy, that's a sad situation that the family ain't got over and the family don't give Kenya Moore her just due. But in any event, let's move on to the shade and the reading that, you know, Miss Kenya Moore was doing out here on the Wendy Williams show. Let's check this out.
Jealous? That's really silly. Like, I'm an icon, she's an ex-con. Why would I be jealous?
Like ex-con, icon, and you are ex-con. In any event, Kenya Moore didn't stop there. She says, you know, that she has been carrying the show on her back, and that back brace that she got on, baby, it was heavy all these years, and she's glad that she is not the villain no more. Lord have mercy. I was like, And she also says that she can peep out and she can point out who is not being transparent on the show and also who is making up stories and lies. And we recently got Sheree out here saying that Sidora is out here telling stories and making up fake storylines. Is that shot at Drew? Or is it at the past ladies or the present ladies? Or is it at Marlo Hampton? But in any event, I was like, Lord have mercy. And then Kenya Moore basically said if she had to go on a trip with, you know, the girls that she's been beefing with, she would choose Phaedra Parks. I was like, OMG. And also, we have Marlo Hampton clapping back at the situation, point blank, period. She was feeling a certain type of way. Kenya Moore was on a syndicated show and basically talking about her conviction, her criminal record, and things of that nature. That's a whole lot of press to have people digging and diving back into her past again. But in any event, you know, Marlo Hampton posted to her Instagram all the wonderful things that she has done and things of that nature. So let's check this out.
By decree by the Georgia State Senate, we recognize you as Georgia's goodwill ambassador.
And also, let's get down to this situation. When it came to Kenya Moore, she also, threw a whole bunch of shade at Marlo Hampton, basically saying, Marlo Hampton, you can't be Nene. Don't act like Nene and don't try to be Nene. They're my hard shoes to fill. You need to just basically stay behind bars. I was like, what? So y'all tell me what y'all think about that situation. And then we gonna move on to, Kenya Moore dishing the tea again when it comes down to the situation of who said Kandi was out here doing the do, in the locker room, like OMG. So
wrote down that Kandi sucks in a locker room.
We kind of got to it. It was someone that wrote with an orange marker.
Okay.
And it was only one person there that had an orange marker, I think.
Is her name rhyme with Arlo?
Maybe.
So was it you, Marlo? Did you write that about Kandi and it's still being talked about, and Andy is making sure he dig down in the dirt to bring it up? OMG. And he actually put a little swang on it when he was asking Kenya Moore about the situation. But also, let's get to the situation where Kenya Moore shades Sheree. She ain't paying Anthony.
Which do you believe is the truth? That Anthony never worked for Sheree, or that she wasn't paying him?
Oh, she wasn't paying him.
But did he work for her?
I think the thing with Sheree is if she doesn't like the work, she won't pay you.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Okay.
I think he worked, but she didn't like the work.
I cannot get enough of Sheree.
Do y'all hear that situation? Like, OMG. Kenya Moore is basically, she was being 100 and 1,000 about the situation. She could have said, you know what, I think, Sheree paid her. But notice she didn't want to sit out there and lie and be a liar. And basically, she done dropped the bomb on the situation. But in any event, let's move on to when it comes to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is, it seems like she's coming through, she's pulling through. But also, we don't know if she's being taken advantage of. But in any event, she is winning. And she has won against her court case against Wells Fargo, because Wells Fargo was basically trying to keep Wendy Williams' money and hold on to her money, baby. And in any event, the court has ruled that Wendy Williams, all she needs to do is have guardianship, and whoever that person that she chooses, will be able to talk to the bank for her and control all her accounts. And basically, her and her guardian will be working with Wells Fargo, working with the court system, and she soon should be able to touch her money, but she still has not been able to touch any of her money. Lord have mercy, she's been getting by and holding on and having people around her that look kind of like shaky, basically to keep her afloat, because all her accounts are basically tied up. But in any event, they'll see, hopefully Wendy gets well and she gets better and we see her back on TV or we see her on radio. But you guys let me know what you think about this situation. But Wendy wanted to make it very clear that she is not in a conservatorship at all. But because we know that Wendy wants to be working again, but the rumor is that she's unassurable right now.